TTD Bhakti TV presenting, Gotra, Hindu Culture Part 10. In Hindu culture, the term Gotra is considered to be equivalent to lineage. It broadly refers to people who are descendants in an unbroken male line from a common male ancestor or patrilineage. 2. Rishi Vamadeva Gotra. Once, during 30th Kalpa named Rikta, Lord Brahma was meditating on Parmeshti Shiva. Suddenly a divine child appeared before him who was of red complexion and who had put on red apparels. He was none other than Lord Vamadeva. Lord Brahma immediately realized the divinity of that child and was convinced that he was the embodiment of Almighty God. Lord Brahma eulogized Vamadeva, who was pleased by his devotions. 4 divine entities were Indra, Vahu, Vishoka and Vishwabhavana manifested from the body of Vamadeva. All of them had great resemblance to Lord Vamadeva. Vamadeva preached them on the finer points of religiousness so that mankind could be benefited by this knowledge. 3. Pulastya Gotrams. Pulastya was one of the 10 Prajapatis or mind-born sons, Manusputra, of Brahma, and one of the Saptrishis, 7 great sages Rishi, in the first Manvantara. He was the medium through which some of the Puranas were communicated to men. He received the Vishnu Purana from Brahma and communicated it to Parashara, who made it known to mankind. He was father of Visravas, who was the father of Kubera and Ravana, and all the Rakshasas are supposed to have sprung from him. Pulastya Rishi was married to one of Rishi Kadamji's 9 daughters named Havirbhu. Pulastya Rishi had 2 sons, Maharshi Agastya and Visravas. Vishrava had 2 wives, one was Kakasi who gave birth to Ravana, Kumbhakra, and Vibhishan and Shurpanaka, and another was Atvida and had a son named Kuber. 4. Maharshi Pulaha Gotrams. Rishi Pulaha or Pulaha is the son of Brahma, the cosmic creator, and also one of the Saptrishi, 7 great sages Rishi. In the first Manvantara, in another classification, Pulaha is one of the 10 Prajapatis, the rulers of people created by Brahma. Kimpurushas are children of Pulaha, according to Mahabharata. During his birth in the first Manvantara, Pulaha was married to Daksha's daughter Kshamar. Together they had 3 sons, Kadama, Kanakarpita, and Turvarivat, and a daughter named Piware. According to Bhagavata Purana, Pulaha Rishi was also married to Gati, a daughter of Kadama and Devahuti. The two had 3 sons, Karmashreshta, Varyamsu, and Sahishnu. Pulaha is believed to be the 5th son who sprang from Brahma's head. Brahma created Saptrishis, the 7 sages, and 10 Prajapatis. Some accounts place it at 21, from whom all human beings are believed to have been born. Pulaha learned the power of knowledge from sage Sanandana and in turn transmitted all knowledge to sage Gautama. He was a kind-hearted sage and gifted his knowledge and wisdom to his disciples. He taught the principles of Vedas, Upanishads and Puranas to his disciples in a simplified and in a well-versed manner. He was also a brother of sage Nada, and both of them were discussed about the Vedic subjects, and praised the glory of Lord Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, and were deeply involved in spiritual thoughts. He performed intense penance on the banks of river Alaknanda and was rewarded to be present in the court of Indra. King Bharata renounced all his kingdom and sought refuge in the hermitage of Pulaha. The sage is believed to be an ardent worshipper of Shiva. Pleased by the devotion of the sage, Shiva manifested in the form of Pulaheshwar in Varanasi.